What's going on, guys? Big Ben here, and we are back for another Call of Duty Ghosts free-for-all Chem Strike. This time we are on the map Warhawk. As you can see, one of my favorite maps in the game for every single game mode that you can possibly play on the thing. Seems to be a really well-balanced map, and I really enjoy this map. And as you know, we kind of started us a little series trying to get a free-for-all Chem Strike on every single map. And I'm knocking them down pretty good, guys. As I told you, there's only one map remaining, and I still have not gotten it. Still haven't gotten that map. I jumped on today and tried to get into a match on that map and just could not seem to find a match on that map for some reason. It kept putting me on Strike Zone. Warhawk was another one, and Sovereign, which are maps that, as you can see, we're already getting Chem Strikes on over and over. I've actually gotten several Chem Strikes here in the last few days. Just still choking that one map. And no, I'm still not going to tell you which map it is. You'll find out. Guaranteed it'll be the last one in the series that you will see, because it's going to drive me nuts. I can tell you right now, this one map is going to drive me nuts. But this is going to bring me to my topic of this video here, and that's series. And there's a couple of new series I'm thinking about starting up. One of them was an idea from a subscriber, and also a pretty good friend of mine I've been playing with for quite some time. He's been a subscriber of mine for a very long time as well on both channels, Big Ben Vids and this one. And he brought an idea to my attention the other day, and I think it is a very, very good idea. And I'm on board to do it. I just got to figure out how. Now, there are pros and cons to his idea, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the pros and cons. Obviously, everybody wants to know how to get a free-for-all Chem Strike, because I've talked to a lot of people. Some of you guys probably already have. Most of my subscribers already have, because I know y'all are absolute beasts on here. But some of you haven't, and I understand that. Actually, when I get into free-for-all sometimes, and I was in a lobby the other day, and I think this is actually that lobby. I got 4 Chem Strikes in a row. 4 maps in a row. I got a Chem Strike against these guys, and I had 2 of them send me messages asking me how I do this. And one of them invited me to a party and was asking, how do you get Chem Strikes on every single map? What are you doing? How are you playing these maps that you can get Chem Strikes? I said, well, one thing, you got to play slow. If you want to get a Chem Strike, obviously you need to play slow. If you're running around like a chicken with your fucking head cut off, it's not going to happen, because you're going to get shot in the back. But I'm not going to tell all the tips right now, but this is just what I'm talking about. I've been asked by several people what's the best way to go about doing it. And now, obviously, there's other people that's made these videos. There's going to be tons of other people that make these videos. But I also think it's a really, really good idea. And it could help some of you guys out that might not know or might haven't gotten a Chem Strike yet in any game mode. Because after we finish the free-for-all maps, we're actually going to go after maybe a domination free-for-all every map kind of thing, or something like that. I'm going to change it up and get in a free-for-all in a game mode or something. I'm going to change the game mode. It's not going to be cranked. I can tell you right now, the next game mode is definitely not going to be cranked. I've gotten close a few times in cranked, but I just haven't quite gotten there yet. But I want you guys to leave me some feedback in the comment section of what you think, if this is a good idea, if this is something you guys would enjoy. I just want to know what you guys think, basically, about the ideas that I'm bringing towards you guys today. So, that's the one idea. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to go about doing it yet, but it's definitely probably going to happen. I can tell you that. I just got to figure out how to make these videos. Now, do we do each map at one time and stuff like that? Your feedback here would be greatly appreciated, just so you know. Anyway, moving on. The next series that I'm extremely excited about, that I'm going to start this coming Friday, is we're going to do COD Flashback Fridays. And what that's going to be, it probably pretty much is self-explanatory. I have almost every Call of Duty. Well, no, not almost every Call of Duty. I've got a lot of Call of Duties here, and I'm going to go try and pick up some of the other ones that I don't have. And we're going to go from there. As of right now, I have World at War, COD 4, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, World at War, COD 4. Yeah, that's about it. So that's the ones that I have right now. So there are some more that I still had to pick up. Modern Warfare 2 shouldn't be a problem, and we'll see about what else we can do after that as well. But what I'm going to do is like a Flashback Friday kind of thing, where I just upload a video, maybe even a live commentary. I was thinking about doing these things live comms. And it's an old COD video, an old COD game, like COD 4. I tried to play some COD 4 today, but it's doing that damn downloading setting shit, and I couldn't actually get into a game. But you know, that's something I was thinking about doing. It sounds like a lot of fun. It might not always be the best gameplay. I can tell you that right now, because I'm not going to, you know, play, you know, COD 4 for hours on end trying to get, you know, a beast gameplay. It might be a mediocre or half-ass or a good gameplay. It might not be a great one. But that's what I was thinking about doing. It sounds like a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to do that starting this Friday. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And also you can leave suggestions on which ones to do first and which ones you would like to see next and stuff like that. Haven't decided what I'm going to go for right now. I mean, it would be easy, obviously, for me to go in and grab a Black Ops 2 video, since I have several of them saved on the PS3 and on the Xbox 360. You know, I can just go into theater mode and record one. But I'm going to try to go for a different one, a Modern Warfare 3 or COD 4. COD 4 is really what I want to do first, just because, you know, that, to me, that was the best Call of Duty ever, to me, in my opinion. And everybody has a different opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. That's what my daddy always used to say. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. So, but that's my opinion. The best Call of Duty ever is COD 4, by all means. But we're getting close to getting this chem strike here. What are we doing? We got 23 now, and I get extremely lucky here in a few minutes. Oh my goodness, do I get lucky. But we're going to get this chem strike on this one, guys, and then we're going to the next map. I haven't decided which map I'm going to post next. We'll have to see, because it all depends on how much I have to talk about. Because some of them are extremely long. Like I have one that literally I got it with 20 seconds left in the game. So that's going to be a very long commentary for me to talk over. So it's going to have to have a pretty good subject to go about it. But yeah, guys, so this is about over. As you'll see, you're fixing to see, I can hear a guy around here, just can't figure out where the hell he's at. I finally find him, shoot him in the back, and I just barely saw that sniper there. He kills me right after I get this chem strike. Almost a choke, guys, almost a choke. I thought I was around that corner, but you're never really around the corner in Call of Duty, though, are you? But there we go, guys. Chem strike for you on the map Warhawk. We'll see what we can get next. I'm not sure. I can't wait for these new series. Make sure you guys leave me some suggestions and stuff. Which maps you want, which game modes you want to, which games you want to see this coming Friday. And I'll see you later, guys. I'm jumping out of here. I'm gone.